Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, Godfrey.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, bitches. Yeah. Are we live? We live like a motherfucker. You know how I
Live,
do.
baby.
Live as shit. You know what I'm saying? We are live. And Godfrey, we trust another episode. It's Tuesday, man. Tuesday. I'm surprised I know the day. You know, guess what? It's an actually good day. And I'm going to tell you motherfuckers something. I sacrificed my spot at the Comedy Cellar. I left the Comedy Cellar. And you know, I did the Village Underground yesterday. Can I tell you how I smoked that motherfucker? It was so wonderful to be in New York, a New York stage, to go downstairs and get on stage. I said, nothing can fuck with this city, man. Oh my, that's why I say this is why I'm good. It's this goddamn city. It's these holes in the wall, low ceiling ass places. You know, I brought the pain. Yo, they had, and it's so funny because there was some people from Mexico. They were the Mexico. They were the white Mexicans. They looked like they were actors and shit. Yeah. And they were like, "You were very funny. It was great." I saw these motherfuckers riding bikes in front of my house. Again, like last night they saw me, then they were in front of, they're like, "There you are again. I can't believe this. You were unbelievable. Oh my goodness." They were that upper class Mexico.
Yeah.
You know, the ones they separate themselves from the ones we know.
Yeah.
The Home Depot Joe. You know what I'm saying? No, don't even try it. Got him. Yo, but it was nice being at the Village Underground. It's open even though everything shuts down at 11. Are you fucking kidding? Really, Cuomo? A curfew? I mean,
I never got that.
the thing is, the capacity is small. Why can't we still stay out? Like,
I don't get, like, does COVID come out after 11? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what it is? It's control. These motherfuckers have this. They're just, we get to control it. They're trying to control. I'm telling you, and I'm still gonna say this shit. Keep fucking with that vaccine shit.
We were just talking about that.
That shit got something to do with it too. They're doing a lot of, this dude was explaining it to me, they're doing a lot of, all that face recognition. I heard in China, you can't even walk to a fucking room till you have to use face recognition. They're on some fuck shit right now, dude.
That's weird in China.
And America are on some fuck shit, I'm telling you.
A facial recognition in China?
You gotta go. First of all,
everyone looks
how do
the
they
same.
They all
Yeah,
look the
that's
same.
what I'm
You're right. It's like, God damn. That's a tough one.
So wait, was this your first time coming back to Comedy Club?
Nice rim shot. What? First time coming back to New York Comedy
Right, that's
Club
what I mean.
in the year and some change.
That's wild.
Isn't that wild shit?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yo.
Is
I
there
didn't realize it.
plexiglass, like dividing
Yes,
shit?
there's the plexiglass, and it's kind of moved away a little bit. It was me, Cypher Sound, some other people, Joe Mackey, Sam Morrill. That's who I saw when I got there, and it was just dope. It was just like, man. And then I was doing new shit and just the stuff I've been doing, the COVID shit, because I haven't done it in New York. Usually I work it out in New York and then bring it on the road. But I've been doing it on the road
Bringing
and
it
bringing
back.
it back to New York. Like,
Yeah.
and it's been bang, bang,
'Cause
pop, pop.
You got to talk about it. There's some comics that are like, I don't know.
Let me tell you something.
they're
If
like-
you're
they're
not
like-
talking about COVID, you should stop comedy, you pussy. Fuck out of here. How you locked up for a year? Yo, dumbass, don't bring it up.
Because
Thank
I'll
you.
do some COVID shit. And some comics be like, yeah, you did your little COVID hacky thing, whatever. And I'm like, people wearing masks in the
It
crowd.
doesn't
there's
matter if
plexiglass.
it's hacky. You should recognize it. Even if it's hacky, work it out. But you should not go on stage. The shit's been closed. They're dusting off the cobwebs, and you go, "My mom's a Catholic." Really? You fucking idiot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, why don't you wear a turtleneck with a suit jacket, fucker?
I'm saying, you're acting like nothing's going on.
No, talk about it. Be like, yo, man, this shit is crazy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Why not?
Everybody gets to open up with like masks. Damn it! That's a given. That's a pass for everybody.
Yeah.
And because the audience is like, Say something about COVID, man. Nah. We need the audience to go, no, we need to talk about what's going on, motherfucker. Quit trying to make us escape from it because we're wearing masks in the club.
Yeah.
So it's even affecting us here, asshole.
Checking temperatures at the door and shit.
Yeah, it's
how
like,
do you not
talk about it.
I got
Talk
my
about
gun
it.
right with me. My temperature gun. I check temperatures.
You have a gun?
You do? You didn't check my temperature.
Oh, well, come here. I keep my temperature gun on me.
You want to take it for you?
Sure. I don't know if this really. I don't really.
No, it works.
Okay. I mean, I believe it takes my temperature. I just don't know.
You just squeeze it, right?
Yep. What'd it say?
96.8.
Okay, she cool.
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it sounds like
It'll start
If
beeping.
it sounds like the end of a radio station, you in trouble. It's like 107.5. Oh shit. 101.1. God damn. If your shit is NPR, you really fucked. 79.1. Oh shit.
Do you think it's a good indicator though if people have COVID or not? Because I don't think it's a
No.
good indicator. People are like just pointing this temperature gun.
I think they're just-
And I'm like, you guys, come on.
If you got a fever though,
Yeah, but I
But-
mean, if you got a fever, you know.
but people still try to like.
Oh,
I
they
work
still
in a
move?
barbershop. They still try to come get a haircut, and if when it goes hot and start beeping, I'm like, you gotta leave.
Yeah. What if it's your
Immediately.
clippers?
No. You check the temperature
What if
before the
Before you
cut.
start?
What if
Before
the
the
heat
cut.
from your clippers is lighting their head up, and then you're like, man, you
5 hours.
105, bro. Like that's your goddamn clippers because your ass taking too long. There I go in that Steve Harvey and shit. Yes. Yeah. Speaking of that, I got to bring that up. The verses. First of all, Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire. You talk about that shit was 4 hours long.
Fire.
It was fucking amazing. Like it was so it was so respectful and pimp like. Ron Isley, holy shit, this guy he pimped that whole shit out. Had a cane and his fucking beard and then they all sang and they had this is what happened. They were playing each song for a minute and a half before, because for some reason Instagram likes to cut off music. They cut off music because there's some faraway white man, and I know it is, because no black dude would do no shit like that, cuts off the music if you play certain musics that is, copywritten. But what the fuck?
Yeah, why
We were
not?
playing music before that. That was getting us through this shit. This is what they want to do. They know music helps us and relieves us. They want us to be detached. This is these motherfuckers' plan, man. Why are you shutting off people playing songs? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
And the artists are going to get their money because people are gonna be like, man, I want to listen to that again. I want to listen to that again. So they had to get the music approved. The Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire had to wait to get their own fucking music approved so that they could sing the whole thing. Because, after a
Wow,
while, they
that's
started
crazy.
singing all the songs. They started going back and forth. And the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire are all friends. They're like family, literally. Some have married like cousins. They've traveled together. And they say, well, who do you think's going to win? It's not a win thing.
No, it's just coming together.
But I know who has more songs is the Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
They've been rocking since 59. They got rock and roll songs. You make me want to shout. That's the Isley Brothers. Twist and Shout that the Beatles copied. That's the Isley Brothers. They were doing doo-wop when they were teens. Isley Brothers have been around since the fucking 50s.
That's crazy.
Damn.
And then Earth, Wind and Fire came in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're so dope. But Earth, Wind, of course, one of the greatest
Yeah.
bands, period.
Yeah.
No matter what genre. Earth, Wind, and Fire smoke you off the fucking stage. Their band, Philip, man, shit.
Their
man.
music videos were hot too.
Woo, woo. Maurice White, rest in peace.
Yeah,
and
rest in peace.
and about 3 or 4 of the Isley brothers have passed away. So Ron Isley and his brother Ernie, who was shredding the guitar, man, and Steve Harvey's like, yeah, you don't know, my heart, boy, you don't understand this old school. Look, are we playing something? Is it in motion? That's what Harvey was wearing. That is what Steve Harvey was wearing. He was like a little kid.
He was talking so much.
Man, he was long-winded, but I was happy because I was spoofing him. I said, please stay long-winded.
right.
Please stay long-winded. So you guys want to see my spoof? Go to Afion Crockett's. Afion Crockett can. So Afion plays Verdine, the long-haired guy from Earth, Wind and Fire, and Spice Adams plays Ron.
Spice is so funny.
He's hilarious.
He's so
Ron.
funny.
So they've been doing this versus thing for a while.
Yeah.
They created it. I had nothing to do with it. But when
Yeah.
that Steve Harvey came, I texted Afion. I go, I got to be with this one. I got to come, man. He goes, can you grab, I was in Austin. He said, can you grab a hat or something? I went to Walmart and bought a fucked up hat and a purple shirt to match that suit.
And you had your cigar.
And I took a cardboard and balled it up.
Oh, that was cardboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
It's
that.
my
I
root-
was like, what is this?
My root beer cardboard. But what makes it funny is that it's not exactly like it. That's the comedy behind it. Because people like, the dude that was with me, he's an amateur comic, so that's why his suggestion stunk. And I was like, he goes, yo, you should get something exact. I go, that's not, comedy is sometimes when it's not exact. The fact that I can sound like him is all I need.
Yeah,
And people, and
absolutely.
then I start, the colors are kind of matching. It's the essence that you're trying to capture.
It's funnier when it's not.
Yeah,
exact.
no,
it's
it was
not
funny.
exact.
Yeah, it was funny.
It's
that
like
it
when
was like
Chappelle
that.
dressed as Prince. He looked nothing like him. It was just hilarious.
silly.
But we know Prince already.
Right.
Yeah.
When you already got the information, you don't need the exact. See, this is what some of these motherfuckers shouldn't be doing comedy, dude. I was like, dude, and this is a prop thing, and you don't even know that. And so, watch. There it is. Now watch
Oh,
this.
hell no. Oh, Steve Harvey. I'm going to tell y'all right now. You don't understand how blessed I am to be here. I'm going to tell you, Ron, I've known you a long damn time.
That's right.
And Verdine, I've known you a long damn time with your pretty hair. I'm going to tell you right now. Whoa! Hey, I ain't never, and I done watched a lot of verses. Done watched a lot. And I'm going to tell you, all the verses is trash. And they said the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire are going to be here. And I said, what? What? Where? When? Wow. Huh? And I said, I got to host this. I'll be damned if you ain't gonna let Steve Harvey host this shit. This mine, this old school. You know,
Tell him, Steve.
this my shit. And so I said, if I don't host, I'll burn this whole damn verses up. It'll be me versus you, Swiss Beats and old punk ass Timberland. That's real shit. And they said, Steve, you know you got the host. I said, you goddamn right I got the host.
Talk
These
your
my
talk.
friends.
Talk your
What you say, Ron?
Talk your talk, baby.
I'm talking
Talk about
my
it.
talk. You know, because
let these young niggas know, Steve.
I'm gonna let these young punk ass little baby, dub baby, baby mama, all the baby mumble rapping, humming ass. I'm tired of it, man. We got to respect the old school. That's real talk.
And I kept going. It was purpose. I kept going. And they're like, "Can we start the song?" It's not about me. It's not about Steve Harvey. It's about y'all. And I kept going. And then I kept going. 1975. And because Steve was talking about different years, and I kept on going. 1969 when I got my first bicycle. It was, and the fucking after that shit, everyone's like, dude. And then Timberland. I don't know if you got Timberland and Swiss Beats talking about we need to make this shit a thing. And I was like, I really believe this sketch was the one that took it over the top. For real shit.
The Cleveland thing was really funny. How you
I'm from
kept saying,
Cleveland, y'all.
Cleveland.
I'm from Cleveland. I'm gonna just let y'all know.
Kept saying that.
I'm from Cleveland.
Yeah.
And I remember I stole a comeback of Steve Harvey's. When I was an amateur comic, he would always be in Chicago. Steve's the reason why I quit my comedy team. He was the one to tell me to leave that dude. He was like, you need to cut his ass. I remember that shit. Cut his ass. It's like, you the talented one. Fuck him. Because he was fucking up. He goes, how much money you getting? We were getting like $100. I go, we getting like $100. He goes, ain't you tired of splitting that shit? I said, yeah, cut his ass. I'll see you later. Walked off. I said, I'm going to cut this motherfucker. That's when I started doing comedy by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember Steve would come, always suited up. Steve's never changed. Always been kind of like, fuck you, and but he got a lot of money now. Steve used to come, suited up, everybody dressed nice when they came to see Steve Harvey. He would talk in third person. Everybody come to see Steve Harvey. He would say that. I remember dude was heckling him, talking shit. And Steve go, hold on, everybody, hold on. And he's like, hey, what's your name, man? Yeah? Okay, now you see everybody in here? See everybody here? Everybody dressed nice. Everybody look good. But your ass. You the only one that ain't dressed. Dude, Steve murdered this dude. You the only one. Everybody look good. And your bum ass gonna come in here and try to heckle me. He said, when you walked in, they gave you a chair and me a microphone. That was a motherfucking clue. Place went fucking nuts. I said, I'm stealing that. That is the best fucking comeback. They gave you a chair. That's a fucking clue. Whew. Boom.
Yeah.
And you know, in a black club, when you murder like that, you know, it's
applause
stomping.
break.
They was
Yeah.
like this.
The Holy Ghost.
They was like,
People were up.
Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost.
yo, when you killing a black, when you get this,
Yo,
Yeah.
when you get this,
facts.
because I remember when I was doing Tampa, I had motherfuckers fall. When you have them running off, that's when you know where the fuck you. Bernie Mac used to have motherfuckers jumping out the window. Oh, this nigga funny. Oh. Yeah. Bernie used to have motherfuckers
Yeah.
in shambles.
Yeah.
Cedric in shambles.
Yeah.
I'm talking when they weren't super famous and they were in shambles. Mm-hmm. When you want to talk about motherfucking killers, Cedric, like,
And watching that as a young comic is so important, right? In person, watching it in
yeah,
person.
me, Dion, all of us. But we were funny, but we didn't have the experience yet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we were funny though. We was smoking it though. But
Yeah.
we had bullshit ass jokes. But we were funny though.
Right.
You
Hold
know.
it down, yeah.
Yeah, but we knew like, oh, when I get to watch, you watch.
Yeah.
You know. So shit, that's I'm glad that's happening.
great.
I gained 20,000 new followers
Wow.
in 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was fire. You did a really good
I was
job.
at 565. Now I'm at 580 something. And shit, because they were sharing it. Everybody's sharing it.
Yeah.
Good. Fuck. I thought I was being shadow banned.
I told you
I
were.
thought I was being shadow banned. Because my shit was sitting at that fucking number forever. I was like, they shadow banning me, man. They want me to have no numbers, man. The white man ain't. I don't know.
I apologize to the white man. I had nothing to do with that. That was just people don't really give a fuck about me.
How many views does it have on your page right now?
358,000
Damn.
views on there.
Crazy. And it's only been like 2 days.
Damn.
That's it. That shit. Oh, yeah. And everybody's like, you know your shit's still trending, right? I trended on Twitter. I was like, word? Hey, if Faison Love is calling me,
Face on.
and Faison be talking about people that he be calling people like, you think this motherfucker? Nope, he's whack. People that praise certain guy, he be like,
Yeah, it's
he's
true.
all right.
Yeah, yeah. I see those videos, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I've seen those too.
Yeah, Faison calls out. He goes, nah, the white man made him. He ain't a real. I'd be like, damn, Faison don't give a fuck. Faison's funny.
Hood clips. Once you make the hood clips, it's gonna viral.
Yeah.
Hood clips. I expect it to be there in the next couple of days. Yeah.
Let's take a quick second to talk about our sponsor, Sheath Underwear. Sheath makes the most comfortable boxer briefs I have ever worn. If you're sick of boxers that are too loose or briefs that are too tight, Sheath is for you, man. Here's what makes Sheath unique. The stretchy fabric is made out of moisture wicking technology. Wicking technology. They feel super soft and keep everything cool, comfortable, and in place. It's the perfect underwear for working out, because I like to work out a lot, and Sheath is perfect. Plus, the most unique thing about Sheath underwear is they have these dual pouches that keep your man parts separated, which prevents them from sticking together. You know what I mean? This is huge for working out or being in hot environments. One reviewer actually described the dual pouch system as more mobile and drama-free. They described the Sheath underwear experience as a whole new world of comfort and performance. With Sheath underwear, there's no more chafing, no more sweat, just comfort and support. Plus, the owner is a huge fan of the show. I knew it. So please support them for supporting us. So go to sheathunderwear.com and get the most comfortable underwear you ever own. And if you use the code Godfrey, you get 20% off your order. Huh? That's sheathunderwear.com and use the code Godfrey for 20% off. And now let's get back to the show. I know we brought guests, and I love that. I like when people just say, who are these people? That's my thing. I don't like to just introduce them right away. Fuck that. That's for those other podcasts. I like people to sit there and marinate.
That would be corny if we started doing that. Today we have... Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we might as well be NPR then.
Today on our news, we have a very good guest here today. I cannot wait. I'm very excited that they're here. And
No, we just talk our
we
shit
just-
and ignore y'all. Who do we go with? Ladies first. How long have I known you now?
Not that long.
That's right. Not long.
It's true. It's going to be like 5 years.
not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
That's not long at all, right? Yeah, I met her. This is my second time meeting her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's actually she's doing a lot of shit, man. I'm pretty impressed though what she does. She's not just a pretty face, but she has a business, right?
That is correct.
Yes. Introduce yourself, Dale.
I'm a makeup artist.
A makeup artist, everyone. And let's not take that lightly. Artist.
Artiste.
Yeah, because there's some makeup people who do makeup and they don't know what the fuck they doing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, just, you got to introduce your name. You know.
Oh, okay. Yes. My name is Delina Medhin. And
Delita Medhin. She is East African.
yes, I'm East African. I'm Eritrean and Ethiopian.
Eritrea, just like Chase.
Habisha. No.
Habisha, that's right.
yeah.
Just like
Habisha.
Chase, my boy Chase, who
Yeah.
speaks both Tigrinya and Amharic.
Which is very impressive. I speak neither, unfortunately.
That's all right.
I mean, I can understand Tigrinya, but you know.
But you still got the Ethiopian head.
I do. I have this forehead, so you,
got the-
already know.
I got the Nigerian
when
head.
I
Look at
walk
my big
in.
ass head. That's
Yeah.
that West African head.
This is a very token
And I
face.
was raised here.
Yeah.
I don't know the language. I know in broken English and stuff. My sister knows it because she was born there. But
Yeah.
I'm Nigerian. It is.
Right. You're
eat
proud
the
of
food,
it.
Man, you eat the food every day. You
go.
official.
Boom.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
it. Yeah.
So how long you been doing the makeup thing?
For 12 years. I came to New York 7 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I came to New York to mostly actually do fashion makeup. That's really what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But then, it's not, fashion isn't as relatable in terms of you don't have as many relationships with fashion makeup. So then I ended up just kind of
Fashion.
doing
Why?
more.
Why?
Because you're backstage, you're with different models every week, you're with different hairstylists every week. It's it just changes. It's very it's a little bit more transactional.
Okay.
You know?
A little more empty, right? You were talking about models in the back, of course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't. Hey,
You don't
I didn't
expect
say
to
that.
connect to anybody.
He's fucking empty-headed.
Just empty souls.
Empty souls. Not all of them.
I
but
didn't say that.
All of them.
Goldfish. Just goldfish
That's
walking
not
around.
all of them, but all of them.
Not all of them, but all of them.
But I'm saying because this is important. People don't think makeup's. Sometimes I'll go into Was it Sephora?
I was
My
there the
ex-girlfriend
other
used to
day.
always go to Sephora. And the women that work there look like clowns. They have so much makeup on them. I go, what the fuck? And they're the ones putting makeup on women. They look like it's bozo. It's a bozo circus.
You get in trouble,
It's too
Godfrey.
much of it. No, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm not naming anybody's name.
Not you, me.
You think you're going to get in trouble?
Yeah, because I feel like
I'm the one saying it.
You're right.
You're not
right.
saying
Not
it. So
by
how are you
yourself.
going to get in trouble?
You're
See,
right.
this is what political correctness. You're so politically correct. You're worried about me. Don't worry about me. You didn't say anything.
You know,
bad.
sometimes you could just be sitting there though, and somebody could say something. They're like, "You were in the room."
Nah,
And what does that mean?
fuck
No,
that.
fuck
Fuck
that. Fuck that.
That's never
What,
happened
now it's
before?
proximity
Nah.
fucking political correct? Get the fuck. That's bullshit.
that.
You didn't say anything. Listen.
Okay,
she said
okay.
nothing.
Let's go back to the Sephora thing.
They look like clowns. Some of them have so much makeup.
Back to it.
It's like they have so much makeup. They stack it on there. I go, who are you consulting? Like they're stacked with makeup.
And they wear that black thing.
Right,
They
and
look
they're-
like Snape from Harry Potter. You know what I mean? They wear that fucking.
So don't you ever see some people going, damn, they don't know how to do makeup. Damn, they don't know how to, especially for people of color, because they're with black people. I've been on sets where they make you look great, and you're like, and this, I remember
true. No,
doing a
it's so
film
true.
with this
It's so
French
true.
Montreal. I was in Montreal shooting a film. It was Dennis the Menace Christmas with Robert Wagner, and the lady, she was truthful. She was a white French. She was like, I don't know how to do Africans. I don't know. They didn't teach us because the white makeup artists don't learn. They get all the jobs and don't know how to do different complexions.
That was a union job.
No, it wasn't. It was a favored nations type of thing.
Okay.
But it was so funny because I go, but then when I talk to black makeup artists, they'll say, do you know what's so funny? You know, because they have to have a card. You guys have cards to show your different shit.
Yeah.
And they told me, and this was a Queen Latifah production, because Queen Latifah hires all black makers. That's what she does. And they go, do you know what the fuck we have to have on our cards? We have to have more whites on our cards to show that we're good. But you can't show all the different complexions of black people, which are 30 to 40 something different complexions, undertones. If you're good at that, you still don't get hired. But if you show white people just on some fucking racist bullshit, that shit is crazy to me. And these white, there's some white makeup artists that know how to throw down because they've worked with black people and, but some don't even give a fuck. They just put gray on you. Go out there, you're fine. Look like an ash ball. You know what I'm talking about? Don't you ever?
Yeah. No, you're completely right. And I mean, and I've seen black makeup artists do that too. I've had to come in. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah, because if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I mean? And then like some people are in the school of like fake it till you make it. I'm not really like that. I'm just like, if I don't know how to do something, I'm just not gonna go sign up and go work with somebody and just try and like figure it out on set. Especially because like, I mean, you know this, when you get on set and you're trying to concentrate on your lines, delivering all the stuff you gotta do. You're not trying to, worry about how you look.
Right.
That's the last thing you want to worry about, you know?
Stress, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you want to be able to develop relationships with people and have the same people come in and they make you feel good and look good, and then you can focus on your thing, they focus on their thing.
Isn't makeup supposed to be where you're not supposed to make motherfuckers look like you got it on?
Yeah, that's my
trick?
style. Yeah, that's my style.
That's
a
a
good
style,
point.
right?
It is a style. Yeah, that's
Right.
definitely my style. That's what people hire me for, is to make them look like
You
the
want
best
people to
version
go,
of
wait, you're wearing
themselves.
makeup?
Right.
Yes,
That's what I
exactly
thought.
right. Yeah, you want them to be like, oh, you look beautiful, or you look handsome, or you look great, or whatever, and they're not like, oh wow, look at your makeup. Like that's not my goal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Like, hey, make me look like I don't have it on. Make it look like my skin is perfectly clean and even.
Exactly.
But people, I go, I see the makeup on you. Your neck is lighter than your face. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
Like, damn, man. But that's important. The makeup shit is important as hell. Because I've been on a show or a film, and the makeup's so bad, I say, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I just start wiping half the shit off. They don't even notice. I just go.
Oh, they notice.
I don't look. I go.
Yeah.
Don't you bring your own shit sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah, I'll get
have
my
to.
friends that are makeup artists and say, hey, which number should I
Yeah.
get? You get G, blah, blah, blah. You get da-da-da-da. That's your range. I go, good. And I just do that shit myself.
Yeah.
I just be like, I don't know, like an angry clown. I'm like, fucking don't know what they're fucking doing. You know, the clowns would be mad.
Yeah.
Fucking kids. Where's my nose? You know, there's a lot of clowns that are mad as fuck.
Oh, of course.
Angry. Just the fact that you're angry and you have to put on a nose and big shoes is just a paradox. You're like, fuck these kids. Yo, you see my shoes? You're like,
I have sympathy for them because clowns are like a distant cousin.
where's my fucking shoes? Gotta fucking entertain these 5-year-olds. I swear to God, the next kid that fucks with him, I'll kick him right in his fucking teeth with my fucking big shoe. And the moms are all fucking horrible looking. Jesus. Yes.
What do you think about clowns? Do you have empathy for them?
I mean,
Because I think if comedy was an office building, like stand-up comics are on the top floor and clowns are like in the mailroom.
it sure would be.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard. When you see good clowns, it's tough. It's good. I've seen really good clowns, which are dope. And I have a friend who's a clown. She's Puerto Rican, and she does for children's stuff, and she literally, I had an argument, 20-minute argument about. She said stand-up comedy, being a clown is the same as stand-up. I said,
no.
Miss,
What do you...
you need to get the fuck out of my face. You're hiding behind makeup, first of all, and you're making balloons.
Yeah, don't ever get it twisted.
No pun intended. She's making fucking animal balloons. Yeah, same. Why don't you do a comedy special twisting fucking balloons? What is this shit? Yeah, she was literally like, it's just the same. I said, it's a comedic thing, dynamic to it.
Yeah.
Making kids laugh, but my friend, you're entertaining 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with you? She was like, it's the same. She thought it was the same shit.
I would have
That's what
told
I
her the
did.
truth.
Yeah.
You was a clown.
You know what I mean? You were straight up. What the fuck, man? Yeah. So being a clown and being a stand-up ain't the fucking same, right? Or an improv actor.
Ugh.
Remember that. It's not the fucking same.
Improv act. They're not even in the same building as
They're
us.
not. Nah. They're throwing out the garbage. I love those people that want to do stand up and take an improv class. I'm like, nah, that's not how you do it. You got to go on stage and shit your pants. You're not going to go, I'm going to get in a group. Get in a group
let me
and do,
hide
and do
behind
some
it.
scenes.
Yeah.
That'll help my stand up. Huh?
Ugh.
They always got a chair and a banana. They always got a fucking chair and a banana. Ooh, watch this magic. It's like Andy Kindler said, I will never forget this. He goes, you know what I hate about improv? Posters of improv. The place went crazy in Montreal. We're like, fuck yeah, Andy. Have you seen the posters? They're bombing in the posters. Oh. I go,
It's so true.
oh, stop
true.
it. It's sometimes they're hiding from stand-up. They're hiding because they know how hard it is. Or I'll see people go, well, I do stand-up in between our skits. Oh, really? So you get on the mic and entertain the crowd for your next boring fucking skit, huh? Shut up. I've been this. I worked in the #1 fucking improv place in the world. That was Second City in Chicago. That's where Tina Fey, all the motherfuckers came through there. I was a bar back. I used to watch Chris Farley, and I used to be in tears. That motherfucker was so funny. He would do that face plant on a table, bow, and he would dance, and his big ass would. He was fucking funny.
Yeah.
We didn't need nobody else. We were like, bring back the fat dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tim Meadows, Chris Farley, and all those guys.
God damn.
And I used to wash dishes, watch and go, oh, damn, that dude's funny. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do, when I would watch George Carlin and Pryor, I said, that's what I want to do. Yeah. Fuck that group shit.
It's more badass, yeah.
It's just more badass to take it by yourself. Like, damn, right?
Yeah.
It's like you against, 5,000 people, and you tearing it, you winning.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you lose, you gotta take that too.
It's all on you.
You gotta take that ass whooping, goddammit, that ass whooping. I'm doing it live. I'm live right now. I'm live. You see the Parliament P-Funk? Y'all don't know about the mothership. Y'all ain't ready for that George Clinton shit. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys getting it. You gotta get in the band, bitch. Now you introduce yourself, sir.
Oh man, I'm Kenny Warren, the average black man, and after the,
The average
pandemic,
black man.
it went to above average black
Above
man.
average
I
black
made it to the other side of the pandemic, man.
Word.
People didn't make it.
Yeah, some didn't make it.
man,
No?
some didn't
Yeah.
make it.
We went through some real shit this last year.
This shit was like, it was like I knew people who mentally checked out.
Yeah.
They literally mentally checked out. They were like, what do we, and they were calling me, what are you gonna do? I said, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking bitch about it. I'm gonna get on my live and I'm gonna be a fucking whore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on there and I lived my way through this bitch.
Yeah.
I made it a habit. I was like, I literally would be like, all right, it's time for the show. Get showered up, blah, 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 put my shit up and be on there 3, 4, 5 hours.
Yeah.
And that was it. And people were like, you got us through that shit. I was like, man, I was trying to get myself through that shit.
For real.
For real.
Because I'm like, we can't leave the house. Shit is closing at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing stairs in my building.
I remember that, yeah.
Remember I was going up the stairs, I had him on the phone with a backpack and a weight vest that Dante gave me.
Yeah.
I was going upstairs 3-4 times on my
I remember
27
that.
floors. Yeah.
You'd be like out of breath. You'd be like, that's the thing about life, Andre.
I was in that bitch like this. Nice stairs like, yo. Yeah. Shit.
He's like this. What floor you on now?
Yo. And so that got me, we're back. We're on the other side, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they got planned, But yeah, we got through that shit.
Yeah, man. It was tough.
Holy shit. And we created while we were doing it. And speaking of, people were wondering, Godfrey, how is your hair faded? People were literally mad at me going, yo, how's your hair faded, bro? I said, what do you mean? I wouldn't tell anybody. Yo, your hair is faded every week. I go, I don't know. And my hair don't grow. Just the sides don't grow. And then I was cutting my own hair. I had to bring out the old college shit. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep my shit tight. That was just keeping me, because if my hair was growing, I'd be, it would feel like I'm in a pandemic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pandemic
So
hair.
I'm a big groomer guy. I'm a groom freak. So
Yeah.
I've always been a groom freak. My pops was a groom freak. Just always cutting the hair, keeping it shaved. That was just me. And you are one of those.
Yes.
You are what would you call yourself? A barber or what is it?
I'm a
engineer, a follicle engineer.
I'm a hair aficionado.
Ooh,
You know,
Is that aficionado?
yeah. I've been cutting hair for 35 years.
damn,
Damn.
I
And when they
started-
were singing in the barbershop,
Man, I was cutting hair since freshman year in high school.
Mr.
so-
Sandman, give me a dream. Boom, 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 boom.
when one of the things up on the board said Covadis, I was cutting,
Damn,
yeah,
you were that dude.
I was cutting back.
You had the
then.
little band around there with the little handlebar mustache. You had the towel over their face.
I was in a quartet too, but I had
You
to
were
go
sharpening the
solo.
razor like, God damn. So you 35 years. So you've seen all kind of fucking heads.
Every
fucked up
haircut,
head.
from the flat top to the Big Daddy Kane,
Yeah.
to the Caesar, to the conch with the taper, to the and then it came back to braids, and barbers was mad when braids got popular 'cause we couldn't
you couldn't
we
do
could only
shit.
do shape ups.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
and in Harlem they say I'm the godfather of the mohawk.
You're the Godfather.
That's
of
what they
Mohawk.
say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
So were you in a shop? Did you have your own
Yeah,
shop?
I'm in Harlem.
What
I'm at
street?
Levels Barbershop, 124th and Lexington.
Okay.
Yeah,
East.
East Side. I was co-owner of one of the small level shops for 3 years, from 06 to 09. Went back to the shop that I started. I'm like, it's almost 20 years now. I moved here in 2004, so
From
Portland, Oregon.
damn
Yeah,
Portland.
the
Oregon.
only black dude you ever met from Portland.
Yeah, damn. If you ain't playing for the Blazers.
Exactly.
Shit.
And I used to cut their hair. The J.R. Riders, the Damon Stoudemire. Grew up
Duckworth?
with
Was
him.
Duckworth there around?
Duckworth used to come to my family retreat. Yeah, Duckworth is an official Warren. He passed and all that.
Yeah,
but
he passed, yeah.
Yeah, but like, Jermaine O'Neal, Bonzi
They
Wells,
say
Scottie
that Portland
Pippen.
was so racist, like.
And
but
that's
my
why
thing,
I'm
I'm
here.
so. But the thing is that, and this is a sad thing to say, every fucking, every city is racist if black people are around.
Yeah.
Sorry to say it, but I can actually say, you can go to any city, which is fucking pathetic. Other than Africa, well, South Africa is even racist because they came over there and never left, and are racist in fucking a black ass continent. It just, you know what I mean? So every city, there's some level of racism. I love when go, this place is so racist. No, it's the same level.
Yes.
You go to Chicago, same shit. Go to Boston. Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
Boston's insane.
But it's like, how insane? How what are they saying? Nigga with 3 G's? Are they going nigga? I don't know. Are they saying tinka? I mean, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's fucking pathetic though that you go to every city and every you talk to anybody that's brown and they go, how are the white people? Man, it's everywhere I go. When the fuck is there gonna be Nunsville, USA? We have no racism, none of that. No, we don't do that either. None of that. We don't do that. We don't even pretend. We don't even do it in private. We don't think like that. Where's Nunsville, USA? How about in Europe? Go to Europe. Talk to the Africans in Europe. All day long, they'd be like, these racist motherfuckers. Talk to the Arabs in Europe. Racist motherfuckers. It's every fucking place that we are, it's there. The fuck is that? Nothing has changed, bro.
Nothing.
Not a motherfucking thing. And just because you fucking somebody don't mean the racism has changed. So don't get that fucking twisted. A lot of you motherfuckers get that shit twisted because somebody's sticking a dick in you, dude. They could stick a dick in you and downgrade your ass. Come on, man. And listen, not all of them are like that. Shut the fuck up. Most of them. Please, there's a visceral hate for us, dude. Visceral. That's your organs. It's visceral. There's a visceral hate for us, which we didn't do anything. But there's a visceral that's taught to people who never even met us before. Never even met a black person before. I grew up with Vietnamese off-the-boat refugees that said stuff about black people. I asked my friend Duck. It's Duck, actually, D-U-C, Duck. And I said, Duck, what's up, man? He goes, they teach us to hate black for no reason. I said, what? Are you serious? I got all this info from my Cambodian friend. Because the word in Vietnam is midang for black person. Midang. That's why Vietnamese people, how the fuck you know that? I go, grade school. I had friends. I grew up with that shit. Mi dang. Just for no reason. And we're coming into their restaurants paying money. Mi dang. They just taking our money. Mi dang. They taught this shit. This is the same motherfuckers that I was giving clothing to. Cambodian refugees. My pops was buying clothes for these motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? They learn it. It's just learned.
Yes.
This shit is so crazy, dude. And the whole Asian narrative shit, bullshit. Black people ain't going around fucking up Asians all day. That's one couple incidents. I guarantee you, if we compare Asians beating up black people, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. There's Asians choking up black women left and right in fucking nail shops. Men. A lot of Asian men don't attack black dudes because they know what's gonna happen. A lot of them don't fucking attack guys like they don't even say you know that they don't say shit unless there's 30 of them. But usually one-on-one, they know what time it is. They real cautious with it because there's brothers out here they be like, what's good? What you want to do this? But they'll grab black women. There's plenty of footage, and I'm not saying this. Me and Andre talk about it. This isn't a who's suffering the most. This is not a contest.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like,
well, everyone just wants like a big race war. They want everybody going against each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's sad. They want to divide us more than unifying us. You know what I mean? That's what it really is.
Yeah, of course it's a plan.
A scary thing is this: if the Asians, the blacks, and all the people just band together.
Can you
and
imagine?
That's the scary thing.
They don't want. They have to. They have
want
to.
that.
And that's the scary thing.
Yeah. Because that song by Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow.
Yeah.
Come on now. And if white allies are with us, you down too? Cool. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Just be a good person. Shit.
Yeah, it's unite.
But can you imagine Arabs, Asians, and black guys? It would be game over. But it's not like that.
No.
European colonization is so heavy that everybody wants to be them. So they figure if they call us niggas, their status goes up, which is not the truth.
No.
See, because every time a person calls me nigga, I say, check your credit score. Is it still the same? Oh. You feel me? So it's like, that's what that European shit, they did a good job. I gotta give them credit, man. Asians lightening their skin, Africans lightening their skin, Indians lightening, everybody want to be that. You know what I mean? And they'll go, let's hate black people so we're not associated with them. You feel me? They'll do that. You know. But anyway. Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm glad you came because I said barbering is so fucking important to me. You know?
He always talks about it.
It's the same as like her thing too, though. It's the same, like the same thing where.
But the relationship between a black man and their barber or a barber shop is like special.
that's
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's like it's like untouched.
I'm
It's
family.
like-
I'm family.
Yeah.
I can go anywhere in Harlem, walk any streets. Some of them dudes
Yeah.
can't even walk down certain streets. But one thing that, like, when you go to school for it, you learn how to cut everyone's hair. So when you get into the real world and you go to a shop, black guys, we cut white guys' hair, but white guys don't know how to cut
out. That's right.
Oh,
Yo,
that's what you're talking about.
if you want to watch the rest of this,
Yeah.
go to Gas
Yeah.
Digital. Go to
Yeah.
gasdigital.com. Gasdigital.com. I'm coming. You ain't going to see this whole shit.
GasDigitalNetwork.com.
Go gasdigitalnetwork.com. Gasdigitalnetwork.com. If you want to see the rest of this bitch, we out this motherfucker, huh?
That is crazy that we got him here at the same time.
Yes.
We got him here at the same
yeah.
time. Here at the same time. So
And Kenny, he's cut Kobe Bryant's hair.
wow.
Oh yeah, I cut Kobe, but
Cool dude.
when I cut, he was all right. But this is when he was going with Nike. He was leaving Adidas to go with Nike.
I remember that.
Rob Pelinka was with him, and I went there in the morning. They called me the day before, and I couldn't go. I was out day drinking, and then I went the next morning before I went to work, and then Pelinka was like, "How much you charge for haircuts?" And it was like $20 at the time. He gave me $20, and I was like,
Yeah. You charged him 20.
"No, but it's supposed to be you. I need 100, 150."
Well, you should have said, "Hey, Kobe, it's $100."
We was Kobe wasn't speaking. It was like
the
the dude was
spokesperson.
kind of speaking for him.
He's
So
like,
it
"Yo,
was
Kobe
small
said,
talk.
my man Kobe,
Right.
wondering what kind of clippers you got."
I'm cutting him in the Michael Jordan suite. at the Benson Hotel in Portland though. You that's $100 period just for coming into the Michael Jordan suite basically.
Damn.
Yeah, that was not good.
Damn.
And then a couple of days later, that thing happened in Vail. I was kind of like,
Right.
but I love
That
Kobe,
rape shit?
Yeah, that shit happened like 3 days later.
Wow.
So he had your haircut while all that was going.
That was my haircut.
But the karma got him.
I wasn't gonna say it. You said it. You said
Karma.
the K word.
No, it was karma.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
your haircut got him in a rape situation.
they
Had a rapey lineup.
They would have paid me the right amount.
Yeah, you put the mojo on his ass. That's the hair. That's you. He has to
the
explain
one.
himself. Look at the lady's face.
I
Look
didn't
at his
cut
wife's
that.
face.
He got another cut. I didn't cut that.
He's like this. She goes, "Look, I can tell
That's
by
not
your
your cut.
line and you was
Nah,
rapey.
that right there ain't. That's not my cut.
I can tell by your shape of you was looking rapey as fuck." you was
Have you ever charged somebody something and then they said to you like, "Oh, who do you think I am?" or "Why are you charging me this amount?" Because I don't change my rate whether it doesn't matter who I'm working with.
That's
it's
dope.
it's gonna be a lot of money regardless. So
mean,
like, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay." But do you ever like do that where you're like, "Yo, this is the price," and then they just wow you out afterward, like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it costs this much."
Yeah, well, go.
Well, I mean, if I put a price out there and they don't agree with it, then I'll talk to them later. I'm very straightforward. I'm like, listen, I'm a skilled person.
Right.
right.
Like with me doing this and coming to see you, this is special. You got to pay for this.
Yeah,
This is
right.
time. And
But
this
if
is-
it's depending on the
I cut
status of the
Talib
person.
Kweli.
Talib, I
He-
talked to him the other
he
day.
takes care of me. I don't
Talib's
even
my
have to
man.
say nothing.
Talib's my man. He recorded a new album right now.
Right.
Oh,
A
that's
dope
exciting.
one in Ohio. Right
Man.
now, I talked to him 2 days ago.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
Oh man.
Is it nerve wracking, like cutting people's hair like that, like Kobe or Talib Kweli?
I ain't gonna lie. When I was cutting Kobe, I was a little bit. Cause I was younger. I was. This is probably what that thing in Vail was at 2003.
Yeah,
something like that. Like so, I'm a human being. I'm like you
There
get a
was
little
Kobe
shaky.
Bryant. Hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Plus,
Yeah,
like
shake-
when we do this.
So you're like
we do a show, comics cutting comics.
Oh shit! Ah!
You gotta
Keep it still,
keep
baby.
it still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Damn.
no, we do a show, comics cutting comics live on stage. So I'm cutting their hair while I'm like
Talking.
and
Yeah,
then when I
right.
finish cutting them, they do they stand up set with a fresh haircut. So like you on stage in front of all these people,
Bombing with a fresh haircut.
right? He was on the show
Yeah,
before.
at the stand.
You cut,
yeah.
you cut his hair?
Did I cut your hair?
No,
no,
it
no,
was-
no. He
it
was he was one of the people.
Well, yeah, and that's fucking cool. That's dope
Yeah,
as
it's a
hell.
really cool idea.
It was a cool idea. Was it? It didn't get corny. It was really dope. Like
It was dope.
because you're cutting and you're going fast, huh?
But it's like I might just be tapering them up.
Do you have a mic on you?
I got a mic on me.
And what are you doing?
I'm talking about what's going on, like the day at the barbershop.
And you're literally talking to the audience.
and to the audience that I'm talking
doing an act. Wow, that's like, you know what I hate?
to. Yes.
Boy, these girls, boy, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Wait, did you do that in Creek in the Cave?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to watch your show every once in a while.
Okay,
there.
see, that's
Oh,
what I'm talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, you
I
had
knew
a-
I knew him,
So
man.
you swept it all up?
No.
The hair?
No, I would have to sweep.
We go like this. Oh, that's you, asshole. Hey, get there, you piece of shit. That guy knew it. I was staring at this guy.
No, we had
I said,
a-
who is this fucking... Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby's in the fucking control room. Bobby! Where's the Bobby? Give it to us, Bobby. Damn, he's slow. He hasn't been in the control room. He don't even know what the button is. He goes, oh, man, I've been executive producing so long. I don't know this peasantry work anymore. Bobby's stuck up now. Bobby's arrogant now. He's like, where's the button that I used to press when I was a fucking nobody? Damn it. Awesome. Bobby's like, yo, that's the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Remember in Goodfellas, when they were looking for the mailman? That's the guy.
yeah.
Hey, the next time you hear me? The next time you put mail in that fucking box, into the oven your head goes. Yo. So, you cut the hair, and then they would sweep it up.
We had a Dominican kid for that.
To sweep it up?
Yeah,
That's actually true. I
just to
remember
go
that.
with the vibe of the East.
Vibe of the
Harlem
East and how you
Spanish
treat
shop.
people.
Yeah, the East Harlem Spanish barbershop. Yeah.
You know, putting them in their
Dominican
place, making it real life.
Come on,
Art
man.
imitates
Wait,
life.
I thought East Harlem. I thought that was a Puerto Rican neighborhood.
Spanish? Harlem?
Oh, okay. I don't know why
Spanish
I thought.
It's like Dominican,
I'm newer
Puerto Rican.
to New York, so.
Oh, okay.
I
Dominican,
thought,
Puerto Rican. It
I
includes
thought-
everybody.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
thought the Dominicans was in Washington Heights.
Right.
That's just in the videos. In real life,
Oh no! Don't play me like that.
in real life,
Is it really
they're
like that?
everywhere.
Okay,
They're
sorry. Okay.
everywhere.
Okay.
They look
my bad.
black.
Oh, man, like us. They like, they be us.
Right. Okay.
They be us like a motherfucker, like, yo. So, yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope. That did you? I think I heard about that.
Yeah, Comics Cutting Comics Live.
Derek Gaines was on it.
Yeah.
Gaines, well,
Yeah, PDD Abreu.
He had a whole set, like it looked like a barbershop on stage. It was
all
at the
that,
stand.
man.
Yeah, it was at the stand.
I got the set from what liquor company? One of the liquor companies. Jack Daniels
Yeah,
gave
they
me like a
sponsored it.
set that looked like
what?
old school. Yeah,
You
that-
did you pitch it to them?
Well, yeah, I cut one of the guys here. See, that's networking happens in the barbershop. I cut
Always.
the guy that does
Always.
that does.
Yeah, my guy cuts Don Lemon's hair, CNN. It was Vlad at one time. And then some of the guys were cutting 50's hair, different people's. Anthony Anderson, Bill Bellamy, the Winans, they all come to that. The barbershop is my barbershop I go to is Diamond Cuts right there on 8th Avenue between 40th and 39th.
Yeah.
I just wanna
Dante
make a
goes now.
point, like the trust you have to have in a person to fund something toward their comedy show without having seen them do comedy. Like that's real family trust to be like,
That is.
I'm gonna like put Jack Daniels behind your
Damn,
little
that's
comedy.
dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why did
you
it
can never
end?
trust that a comic is gonna
Right.
be funny until you see them on stage. Everybody says they're a comic. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so it's like it's just that extra level of trust, I guess,
What?
that comes with that.
Everybody says they're a comic, man. There's because everybody's a comic now because of social media.
Yep.
And they go if they do it for a couple skits, they actually label themselves comedian. So I try my best to like not put myself as the same. I don't want to. It's like someone who's a father and a mother who just gets girls pregnant.
Oh.
And someone who's a father who's there, who actually does things, who cares for, and then someone's like, I'm the daddy. You're not a father, bro.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Fuck you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about shitty comics that aren't real ones.
Right.
I'm like, ugh, why do we have the same title?
Yeah.
I should be maybe samurai and you be comic, okay?
Yeah.
And because I'm gonna be on some real shit, they'll be like, what new comics do you fuck with? I go, not a lot of them. There's a lot of garb, man. I'm like watching some of these. I go, these are what the fuck is going on? We've seen it, and they're on stage. I'm telling you, on the road, white, black, don't matter.
Don't matter.
Bombing
Yeah.
night after night. I go, you got 10 minutes, bro. You ain't had a laugh one night.
Winded.
And and I've seen Andre go up after them, laughs right away.
Right.
I go, look at that, bam, laughs
there.
right away, bang,
They're there.
like this, bam, laughs right away, bang.
They're there. Yeah.
I go,
And what sucks is when the MC bombs too. Is like now I kind of
now he'll go like, is y'all ready for more show? You're not yours, but
Right.
Yeah.
let's get the other person to clean up your mess.
When the MC bombs, now I'm like, oh, now I got to do your job up top 3. You know what I mean?
And they're all like, yeah, and they're like regulars. I go, they're letting you in again? It's unreal, man. And I'm talking about different cities. And there's people that I had this weekend. I was shout out to the Romo Room in Austin, Texas. I dug out the black folks in Austin. Austin's 7% black, but Austin's a 7%.
what the?
But it's Dallas and Houston. The other ones are black, you know. But Austin is very hipster, and everyone's moving there.
Yeah.
And I got the black folks to come out, and it was dope. It was
All 7% were in there.
all, and I even said that. I said all of you motherfuckers. are here. But it was like usually it's white and Asian and
Yeah.
you know, and
Just boring.
and there was some dudes that came in, these African American dudes, and another white dude. They were comics. They were in the green room chilling, taking up
no.
space. And I didn't know who they were, so I didn't want to say nothing. I was like, I don't know who the fuck. And I told the owner, and he goes, I will never have it. I go, who are these motherfuckers?
Oh no.
And then they were throwing bits at each other while I was in the room.
No.
And then my friends came in with their moms and everything. They wouldn't let them sit. They were sitting and say, hey, would you ladies like to? They didn't even have the wherewithal to go, sit down. There's a mom. And they're sitting there like I was like, and I told the owner, I said, who the fuck were those dudes? He goes, I didn't know. I thought they were. I go, I don't know them. They were comics. So they just came in.
I would have told him for you, man.
Throwing bits in and weren't funny. Ugh. And this is the problem. I don't like that phrase open mic. They need to call it a specific mic.
Yeah.
We need specific mic.
No,
This is
real.
specific mic. I'm like this, yo. Nah, not everybody's coming on this one. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Specific mic. Open mic means every fuck boy and fuck girl comes in stinking up the fucking stage.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's sad? You'll have some men and women that are really good, that are really putting in the work, and fuck boy and fuck girl get a commercial and get some shit. They're on a sitcom and they're writing on something. You just go. That's why. Anyway, but yeah, man, that grooming shit, that's my shit. People gotta understand that.
Everything.
What's the best? You as a barber, what's your favorite? You oysters?
Nah,
Are you Andes or Wall?
I'm Andes.
You're Andes.
I'm Andes.
Andis.
Yeah,
What does that
Andes.
Andes is the
Masters,
brand.
The Clippers.
Oh.
The Clippers. I'm Andes.
Andes all day with everything.
I'm Andes, man.
No
I'm-
Wall. What about the home shit? Wall is good for home, no?
I mean, if you at home, you can get away with more because you're only using it yourself.
That's it.
But I'm cutting 20
got-
to 30 people a day.
Because you got the one.
damn.
You got the Osters had that long one that kind of that vibratory
Yeah,
one.
I mean, people like that one because like if you got somebody that got a lot of hair and you just taking it
Yeah, you
all
just
off,
go like, yeah.
But if you like me, I like the blends. I like the fade. Like you faded the shit out your hair, man. You did a good job.
This is my barber actually.
Oh, that's your barber.
But
Well,
yeah.
he good. Like I can't
Yeah.
hate. I'm not. I'm
He's
one
been
of
doing
them-
it 20-something years. Like you. He's been doing it a long time.
So yeah, he got you in the game. You put the little part on the side. You got your Wakanda forever.
And he
You-
got
you-
the
yeah.
And he got the blade. He's good with the razor.
Oh yeah, we all gotta mess with the blade. If you're in New
that's
York,
when you tighten it up. When they doing that razor thing, that's skill.
yeah,
Because it's not just lining. Then there's the razor part.
yeah,
That's the thing I didn't have during COVID. I don't do razor. I'm not doing myself.
nah.
Fuck that. You will fuck you will your whole shit. I'm like, man, your lining is right here.
Yo,
Yeah.
Were you cutting people during quarantine?
Yep. Well, the first 30 days I stayed in the house, and then I started making house calls, and I didn't like it because it wasn't cool. And then I just had people come to my place, and then the barbershop opened up last June. So we've been back in the barbershop, and it wasn't like it was a super spreader place. The barbershops and beauty salons, so they never closed us back down.
Right.
So we've been in there. And then like this last like 3 weeks to a month, it just started. The weather's changing and things opening up, and people was trying to get here. Listen, comedy shows is back. Weed is legal.
In New
White
York.
people is running in the Capitol and fighting each other, and black people ain't got nothing to do with it. These are the best of times.
these are the best of times. And my white brothers and sisters have been snapping. They've been losing their minds.
They going at each
Because
other.
they don't know what it's like to like, because black people are like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to create verses. D-Nice is going to do that. We're going to do this comedy shit. Black people just know how to flip shit. We're going to do this, do that, do this. And then all of a sudden they want to cut the music off. Motherfuckers, because we are surviving. The white comics were like, what are you going to do, man? I was like, what do you mean? We're going to create. This is what we're going to do. What do you think? We're going to get on the thing and we're going to fucking, that's what we, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
just how we make, how you think all genres of music created by black folk, they're like, okay, we're slaves. What do we do? Sing Negro spirituals. Okay, we're still slaves. What do we do? How about gospel? Okay. How come they're still oppressing us? How about blues? We'll try that. We'll play guitars, da-da-da-da. We'll make all these little instruments, play that. What about rock and roll? Oh, we're still oppressed. Let's make rock and roll. Okay, what else? Rock? Okay, there. Soul music, R&B, rhythm and blues. It's rhythm and blues. Blues, you're down, but we got rhythm with it. Boom. What else? We'll juke. We start juking. The juke joints. We juke, we dance because we're angry. We express ourselves. We create what? Tap. We create all kinds of shit.
Yes.
That's why we adjust. That's why the internet was saved by black culture again. Shit, man. Again.
Yeah.
What else was other motherfuckers doing but like racist shit on fucking internet? That's all they fucking knew how to do. Hatred and shit. Bullshit like that. And we're all trying to put everybody together Like, hey man, let's get together while we're getting fucking still shot in the streets. We still fucking give. You know what I mean? Because I was on the internet every motherfucking day, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay? And people were like, on my lives, did you see what happened to this black one got shot in the they said, while we're trying to get everybody through the COVID, motherfuckers is nigga this, nigga that, and they dumb languages and shit. Pathetic motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It was like silly, dude. But that's what we do. We're just a creative. When our backs are against the wall, I'd be like, all right, time to create. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's what we do. Everybody was TikToking and twerking. More black shit. Not just black. It was all the African dances, white people doing it. Arab people doing it. Asian people doing it. This, that. But then you want to talk shit about us. Though.
If you look up twerk, they're going to say Miley Cyrus.
Which is fucking stupid. Started the goddamn twerk.
Miley Cyrus started the twerk.
It's bullshit.
That's really written somewhere?
What?
Look on your phone.
Box braids, they talk about fucking Kim Kardashian.
That's wild.
Braids which are thousands of years old in Africa. Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with these people, man? Man, we wrapping this bullshit up. We wrapping it up. No, but yo, come back again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your average
black man. Kenny Warren.
Where can we catch you? What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is _theaverageblackman, and you know, I'm the curator at the Grizzly Pear, so you know.
Grizzly Pear down in the village.
Yeah. We the little guys. To the cellar is like you made it to the NBA. We like G League.
It's all good because people still go up there to work that shit out.
Yeah.
Still a microphone.
Come on,
still
man.
works the same way.
Yeah.
Depends on how you.
Remember you went?
Yeah, and
checked it out.
And it
It's a nice
depends on
room.
how you parlay your shit.
You still get paid in G League.
A specific mic?
It's like going to a school that's maybe not Harvard, but how are you studying though?
Exactly.
It depends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Delina Medhin, at DELINA Medhin, MEDHIN.
Do it again. I interrupted. Sorry. Do it again.
DELINA, last name Medhin, MEDHIN.
Right. And they can see all your makeup stuff.
Yeah, you can see all my makeup stuff.
Because aren't you trying to do that on YouTube? Do like instructional?
Yeah, I create like content. I want to work with a lot more brands, like makeup brands. So I create like content that kind of works.
Maybe it's
brands. Yeah,
Maybelline. No,
I've done stuff with Maybelline.
Okay,
I just did a live for Maybelline. Yeah,
maybe it's Maybelline.
They should hire you.
Okay. Maybe it's Maybelline. And every brother knows that. They just don't want to sing it. They know they be watching
you know
TV.
it too?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
The shoulders.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Nailing it.
Shit, I know branding. It keeps shit in your head. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yo, guys, my Instagram. This has been great. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This has been awesome because people need to know about grooming and makeup. That shit's important.
Right.
Fuck. That makes up half your life.
Man,
The confidence a black man has when his shit is cut fresh, you be like, I ain't got no money, but my fucking fade is fresh. You be macking girls down. Yeah, what's good? You trying to turn your head. Word. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Giving him all the angles.
Yeah, all the angles. You're like, yo, ladies, ladies, what y'all doing? Ladies. Yes. Instagram, my Instagram, guys, is Comedian Godfrey. And even if you look up Godfrey, it still pops up Comedian Godfrey. That's the Instagram. And hey, guys, if you're still gonna go to my virtual comedy show tomorrow, all right, Gotham Comedy Club, virtual comedy show, April 7th, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Go to rushtix.com, rushtix.com. And if you're going to go live, if you live in New York, if you're going to go live, you can see the show live tomorrow. You guys go to, they fucking didn't tell me, but it's showclicks.com. And for if you want to see the show live, because it's going to be live and also
Online.
yeah, online and virtual. So they kind of fucked up the way they did it. So I've only sold maybe close to 300. When I did Nowhere Comedy Club, I sold 600 tickets. So the shit flipped. And plus, people are actually just live performing now, so it's affecting the number. But I'm glad you guys were scaring me because I thought I was going to sell like 100 tickets. You made me look like an asshole. But at least 300 is decent. Fuck, man. That's the fuck.
That's good.
On a Wednesday?
Yeah, on a Wednesday. So cool, guys. Tomorrow, Gotham Comedy Club, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. RushTix.com. $20 for regular, $50 for VIP. And this week, Buffalo, Helium in Buffalo, New York. That's the 9th through the 11th. All right, the 9th through the 11th. Andre will be there, and we're going to have to break you the fuck off this weekend. The 9th through the 11th, Buffalo Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo, New York City. Fuckers. Andre.
Yeah, like I said, catch me in Buffalo with New York this weekend, and next weekend I'll be in Orlando, and I think Atlanta. That's not this Sunday, but the next Sunday.
Atlanta.
And yeah, man, and then there's gonna be spots doing in the city throughout the week and stuff.
Yeah, all the shows are open.
Yeah,
in New York downtown, but it's gonna be COVID capacity. So try to get
check
in.
out the Grizzly Pear. They're doing shows 7 days a week.
Grizzly Pear.
Hey,
That's right.
7
That's
days a
right.
week.
Awesome. Podcastmerch.com. Guys, how about that? That G-shirt is dope.
I want one of those.
And that got approved by
Yeah,
Mathematics from Wu-Tang Clan. G-shirt, yeah, shun, boom. Handle your candle. That's Andre's head on there. And that's motherfucking the G-Mask right there. You can $18, you can wash it. Reuse it, $18. The G-Mask COVID shit. It looks cool though. It's fashionable
it's
too.
fly.
And the shirts are $29 to $31. Extra small to XXX. Go to podcastmerch.com and get that bullshit, yo. Hey there, Alex.
You could follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Alex Scar, and check out my podcast, Broad Topics, TOPIX, with the hilarious Kim Congdon. It's right here on gasdigitalnetwork.com/live every Thursday at 9:30 p.m., or you could catch it for free on iTunes and YouTube every Monday.
All right. Oh, Bobby. Bobby.
What's up, everybody? You can follow me on all social media at The Bobby Hutch. But more importantly, subscribe right now to GasDigitalNetwork.com. Use promo code Godfrey. Get a 7-day free trial. And yeah, come check us out. We have over 10,000 hours of content on the network.
Yo. And yeah, guys. So you guys, we're still doing good. Numbers are still doing good. Spread it out. Let people know. We keep building and shit. And if you guys got suggestions, you may say, hey, why don't you guys do a section called this, that, or a little segment called this? It's nothing wrong with that. We always want to improve, do new shit, and we probably won't listen to you. So, I'll probably do what the fuck I want. So how about that? How about them apples? Hey, guys, this was great. I'll see you next time, huh? We're out of here. Fuck y'all.
Thank you.
Peace.
Godfrey. Andre.
Trust. And what you say is true. Could be dangerous.
Are you tired of wasting time making trips to the grocery store, waiting in checkout lines, and overpaying for groceries every week? We thought so. Luckily, there's a better way. Misfits Market takes the hassle out of grocery shopping by delivering fresh, organic produce and sustainable groceries straight to your home at prices up to 40% less than traditional grocery stores. You'll get access to exclusive weekly savings on peak season organic produce, high-quality meats and seafood, and sustainably sourced pantry staples like snacks, pasta, and grains, plus keto-friendly and gluten-free foods. Do your weekly shopping in just minutes with Misfits Market, all with no service fees, membership fees, or commitments. Become a free member today and get $15 off your first order through July 24th. Just go to misfitsmarket.com and use code GROCERY15. That's promo code GROCERY15 for $15 off your first order. Misfits Market is not available in all 50 states. For more info, visit misfitsmarket.com.